coin enthusiasts out there. It is I, Dax Collects, and happy Independence Day to all of you here living in the United States of America. We made it to the 250th anniversary. What an excellent way to commemorate this event by doing a 4-box hunt with 4 different denominations: the penny, the nickel, the dime, and the quarter. Should be a fun hunt. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. We're going to start with the smallest denomination first and end it with the biggest denomination last. Let's go ahead and open the penny box up right now. Let's start opening this penny box up. The first U.S. coins were produced by the U.S. Mint in 1792 with the flowing hair design. It was authorized under the Coinage Act of 1792, and that's when the U.S. produced pennies. And now we're here in 2026, and it's unprecedented times because now they have stopped minting pennies, but they still have them available in special sets like proofs, and you can also buy them from the mint. You can't find them anymore, though. Maybe they'll bring them back. Maybe they won't. But the cost to mint a penny now is about 4 cents per penny, so they pulled the plug on that. But anyway, here are the penny rolls. We have 50 inside. I'm going to check these enders. I'll be right back to let you know if there are any special ones inside. Everything here were either Lincoln Memorial cents or the Shield cent. We're going to look out for the wheat cents. So let's begin this 4-box hunt. I'll see you guys with our first find very shortly. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, here we are in roll number 5. And look at this. We have a 1957 Denver wheat penny with some corrosion. And there's the wheat back reverse design. A very simple design at the time. The wheat pennies were produced between 1909 to 1958. 3 rolls later, roll number 8. Here's a wheat penny find right here. 1946, Philadelphia. 9 rolls later, roll number 17. Here's a wheat penny for the hunt, and the year is 1944, Philadelphia. We have 2 wheat penny finds in roll number 22. Let's check it out. Here's the first one. 1945, Philadelphia. And this one, just behind the 2018, is another wheat penny. Also from the year 1945. From the Philadelphia Mint. With plenty of corrosion there. Yikes. Starting to heat up, folks. Holy cow. Next roll number 23. We found a wheat penny right here. Yes, it does not look very good at all. 1955 Denver with some environmental damage. Plus another wheat penny from the year 1954, Denver. Oh, man. Roll number 24, the next roll. Here's a Canadian penny right here from the year 1997. Down to the last 20 rolls of the first box for this 4th of July video. Roll number 31. We found a 1952 wheat penny from the Denver Mint. Another 2 rolls into the box. Roll number 33. Let's take a look at this one. 1952 San Francisco. What is that? What? Well, roll number 40 has a find that I have never seen before in my life. 1996. What does that say? Un centésimo de Balboa. So it's a 1-cent coin from Panama. Wow. That's crazy. What an awesome find. That is all for the first denomination of this hunt. We are starting out with 12 wheat penny finds, a Panamanian coin, and a Canadian coin. No additions, and definitely does not look like we found any upgrades either. But there we go. Now, let's go ahead and grab the nickel box. Now, a little history about the nickel here. The first nickel was produced in 1794. It's a 5-cent piece, but not actually composed of nickel, but instead composed of silver. It was the flowing hair design, once again, just like the cent. At that time, it was called a half dime. Pretty interesting. It had an eagle reverse design as well, and the coin spanned between 1794 to 1837. And about 30 years later, the U.S. Mint produced the shield nickel. The production of those coins lasted from 1866 to 1883. Then came the V-nickel from 1883 to 1912. But there are examples of 1913 V-nickels that exist. Not a whole lot of them are known to the general public. I would say about a handful or so, and that's it. And then came the Buffalo nickel, my favorite design of the nickel. And as I looked through these enders here, we actually have one Buffalo nickel ender. There's the reverse design of the buffalo, but actually it is the American bison. And on the obverse of the coin is a Native American chief. It's very intricate. I love the design. Then after this nickel came the Jefferson nickels that we're used to seeing in circulation today. So there we go. I will go through these rolls and I will see you guys later when we have a find in this box. Roll number 2. We found our first 40s nickel of this box. 1940. Denver. Now we're on roll number 5. We found a Canadian nickel in this roll, plus another one. 2 in the same roll. Look at that. 1985 and 1983. Roll number 9. All right. Let's see if this 1951 coin has no mint mark on the reverse. If you guys haven't kept up with the nickel hunts that I have produced here on this channel, We're missing these coins for collection number 2. All Jefferson nickels, of course. Trying to fill all of them once again. We're looking for that 51 Philadelphia. So let's see. It's from the Denver Mint. 2 rolls later, roll number 11. And here's another 40s nickel. 1941. Denver. Did we find an addition for one of our collection books in roll number 19? Let's find out. 1948. Is it from San Francisco? No, it is not. It's from the Philadelphia Mint. 2 rolls later, roll number 21. Here's a 1946 nickel from the San Francisco Mint. Another 2 rolls in, roll number 23. We found a 1940 nickel, this time from the Philadelphia Mint. Roll number 26. Here's another chance of finding an addition in this hunt. 1958, looking for the Philadelphia variant. And unfortunately, we found the Denver variant. Down to the last 20 rolls of this box. Roll number 31. 1941. Philadelphia. Okay, here's the find inside of roll number 39. 1942. Philadelphia. This is not a war nickel because it does not have the mint mark above the building. Now, if it had a mint mark above the building, it would have been a 35% silver find. And now it's time to open this roll number 41, and check out this Buffalo nickel ender. All right. It will be the very last coin of the roll. Let's see if there's anything else before this find. There is nothing. Okay. And here is that Buffalo nickel. Ooh. I see a 2 and a 3. So we have a 1923. Looks like from the Philadelphia Mint. Let's take a closer look at this Buffalo Nickels book and see if we have found this coin already or not. And it looks like it has been found in a past hunt. 3 rolls later, roll number 44. Let's add another 40s nickel to our collection here. 1946, Philadelphia. All of the rolls for the second denomination have been gone through. And here are the results. Not bad at all. Happy to find a Buffalo nickel. Didn't find any additions, which is okay. And now it is time to start opening dime rolls. Now for the history of the dime. The Mint produced their first ones in the year 1796 with the Liberty on the obverse and the Eagle on the reverse. Of course, they were minted in silver. There were many different variations of the dime. You had the draped bust, the capped bust, and then we had the seated Liberty dimes. Between 1837 to 1891, Some featured stars on the obverse, and some featured arrows on the obverse. Then after that coin, we had the barber dime from 1892 to 1916. After that coin was the mercury dime from 1916 to 1945. After that coin, we have the Roosevelt dimes that we're all used to seeing today. And now in 2026, there is a new dime with the emerging Liberty design. So they are bringing Liberty back into the coins. Maybe for this year only. I don't know if it's going to be the norm or they'll revert back to the Roosevelt dime after this year. All right, now let's open this box of dimes right now. Let's check for any silver. Everything here is clad. Let's open the first 5 rolls together and let's continue our adventure. We're halfway done, folks. Let's get started right now. All right. Let's do it. Now, if you guys have a favorite coin, a favorite design for all of the United States currency, let me know down below. Do you enjoy the barber coins or maybe the draped bust, capped bust? Or maybe you're like me and you love the buffalo nickel design, which is, again, my favorite one of all time. It's the reason why I started this coin roll hunting journey to begin with. So many awesome coins produced between the beginning and now. It's amazing to see their history throughout the years of America. And all the different compositions that they used to produce these coins. I would love to have more Morgan dollars in my collection, but at this current rate, I'm sure they're pretty expensive now. Probably cost about 60 to 80 bucks for an uncirculated Morgan these days. That's just speculation, but back then when I bought my first one, it was about $40, and that was back in 2023. I bought a 1921 Philadelphia Morgan dollar, and it's currently in my United States typeset album. And I would love to fill more spots into that album in the future. It's just really, really tricky finding these coins online right now at a reasonable price. All right. And let me know if you guys are celebrating July 4th. Maybe go out and see a fireworks show in your local area. Or maybe you are just staying home and watching something on TV. I don't know. If you have any plans for this 4th of July, it's a special one, of course. Let me know down below. No silver so far. I'll see you guys later. If we have a silver find or anything in this box. Let's go. There we go. We found a silver. Yep, you heard correctly, folks. Inside of roll number 30, here is that dime composed of 90% silver. 1951, Denver. Now, if you guys are hunting dimes, you have to be very careful when hunting them because You see how sometimes the silver blends in with the clad? You could easily miss this if you don't pay attention. So it's always important to double check. All right, it's time to check the album. Let's see if we found an edition. We did not. Still a great find. I keep every single silver dime I find in circulation. Always look out for coins minted before 1964. Those are the coins composed of silver. If you guys didn't know, now you do. Six rolls later, roll number 36. And folks, we found silver dime number 2. Let's take a look at this coin. It's a Roosevelt dime from the year 1954. Very nice. Now we are done with the third denomination of the video. And the end result were 2 silver finds. Now all that's left are the quarters. So just like the dimes, the quarters are pretty much similar as far as designs go. The first quarter was produced in 1796, featuring the Liberty and the Eagle as well, which was the draped bust. Then we had the capped bust, seated Liberty, the barber. But the only difference is that instead of having the Mercury design for the Mercury dime, they changed it to the standing Liberty design, which was minted between 1916 to 1930, composed of 90% silver. Then after that, of course, is the one we're used to seeing, the Washington quarter, the second denomination to have a president on the obverse of the coin. And we're going to try and find that silver minted between 1932 to 1964, as well as any West Point quarters minted between 2019 and 2020. Now, without further ado, let's open this box. No special enders here. And now, let's open the first 5 rolls for this denomination. Will we find silver? Chances are probably not. I find it extremely difficult finding any silver inside quarter boxes. But you never know. Maybe someone dumped all their silver and ended up in this box. You never know. We'll have to find out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this multi-denomination hunt video. It's pretty fun. I wouldn't do this very often. I enjoyed just uploading a coin hunt with just a single denomination, like the 2-box hunts that I have done, and even 3-box and 4-box hunts. I just find it more fun that way than going through each denomination in a single video. But hey, well, if you guys enjoy it, let me know down below, and maybe I'll do more like this. Always love to hear you guys' feedback on my videos. It really helps a lot. All right. And the 5th roll, let's see if there's a silver find inside. There is not. All right. See you guys later. Well, check this out. Roll number 12. You see the mint mark? It's from San Francisco. And it has the War in the Pacific reverse design from the year 2019. These coins were not issued for circulation. It's amazing that they end up in circulation somehow. And I'm pretty sure the mintage on this coin is either a little under or a little over 1 million. So a very small number of these were produced. And yet again, we found a coin not issued for circulation here in roll number 23. Look at that. Another uncirculated San Francisco coin with the Everglades reverse design. There's a nice find. Next roll, roll number 24. This time we have a quarter issued for circulation. It's a West Point quarter with that W mint mark and the V75 privy. And the reverse design is Salt River Bay. 2 million coins were minted for all of the 2019 and 2020 designs. What is this box? I am so confused. Roll number 31. We found another uncirculated San Francisco coin. And yet again, it has the War in the Pacific reverse design. How is this possible? Well, look at this. There's a silver coin in this roll. This hunt is a smashing success, folks. Roll number 34. There's the silver quarter find. You have got to be kidding me. Denver. There's the mint mark. 1964. Beautiful. It's over, folks. This 4-box hunt is in the books. And what a way to end this extensively long video. All right. Here's what we found once again in this box. Bandy, our good luck charm, did a great job today. And here's everything we found in this 4-box hunt. Some of the highlights are this Panamanian 1996 Balboa coin, this Buffalo nickel, the 2 silver Roosevelt dimes, and the silver Washington quarter. Wow, this was a fun hunt. And here's a look at everything written down here on this little notebook here. Happy 4th of July to all of you. I hope this was somewhat entertaining to you. Thank you all for watching this incredible video. It's a great way to share what I do here on this channel. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, welcome to the Dax Collects channel. I post videos on the very thing I do here, coin roll hunting. I also do card box unboxing videos, appraising a coin collection videos, PSA submissions, PCGS submissions, card show experiences. I have many videos here on the channel for you all to check out if you're interested. Okay, well, Now that this 4-box hunt is over, let's put these coins away. So let's store the silver dimes in this coin tube. The silver quarter in this coin tube. Next up, let's place this West Point quarter in this coin tube. We'll also store this Buffalo nickel. There we go. And now, let's go ahead and put away all of these coins. The Canadian coins plus the coin from Panama into this Ziploc bag. Now, normally I would store these San Francisco quarters in 2x2 coin holders. I'll do that later, but first, we have to check if any of these wheat pennies and Jefferson nickels are upgrades. I'll take care of that now, and I'll let you know if we found any. Well, we did find 2 upgrades, the 1946S and the 1948 Philadelphia. Here's all we're missing for this book. There's still plenty more to find. Stay tuned for my latest nickel hunts here on the channel as we continue to fill in these nickels in the future. No upgrades for the wheat pennies. All right. There we go, folks. We have finished putting all of the coins away. If you guys really enjoyed this content here today, consider dropping a like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next coin roll hunt when we open 2 quarter boxes and see if we can find any silver in those boxes. We're going straight back to the 2-box hunts for the same denomination. Okay? Hope to see you guys there. And now it is time to sign off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a happy 4th of July.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.